You don't need an AR for basic home defense. How many times have you heard that one? Hey, David the Marine.
Let me see your war face.
How often have you heard that?
It seems like every day. Politicians who have their own bodyguards say you just need a double-barrel shotgun. You don't need an AR-15. You don't need 30 rounds. Well, they don't know how many rounds I need, and neither do you. And an AR-15 can make a real suitable home defense rifle.
And I hear the whole spiel too. It's too powerful, it might hit your neighbor.
A lot of that can be addressed by load choice. There are different load selections you can get. You can get like a varmint style bullet that's going to expand real fast. It won't go through the wall, won't go through the bad guy, through the wall, through the neighbor's wall, down the street and, kill little Joey on his bike. It won't do that if you have the proper load selection. Most people, when they think of the AR-15, they think of the standard military cartridge, which is a 55 grain bullet, going about 3,200 feet per second, foam roll jacket, and it's probably going to penetrate the target, although not as bad as most people think. But if I was getting a AR-15 for home defense, I am going to get a ballistic tip or hollow point bullet designed to stay inside the body. So the body in this case would be my backstop. It's not going to exit the body, and therefore the energy dump will be all inside the target who's trying to kill me.
Here's our bad guy. Let's say he's, you got one of your loved ones in between you and the bad guy, and you're the one that has to take him out. Why don't you just use a handgun?
Handguns are a possibility. Gotta take him out. Oh, sorry, honey. Boy, she gonna be mad.
I guess she moved.
One of us did. But I tell you, what you can do on the range when you just gotta take your time is a whole different dynamic than we got people trying to kill you and your family, and things are chaotic, and you may not be as accurate as you think you are, whereas a rifle like an AR-15 that has the power to do the job is a lot easier to make the hit.
Also want to point out the AR-15 is a carbine, so it's a short rifle, makes it easier to get around in close spaces like your house. That'll teach him to mess with my family.
I think it was Wild Bill Hickok that said, always go for their eye, spoils their aim. Good shooting.
Oh, and had a red dot sight on there, which will improve accuracy, especially in low light conditions.
Which is probably low light if they, break into your house in the middle of the night. So being able to put your shots where they need to be is utmost importance.
So as you can see, an AR is a suitable home defense weapon. Also, because of its shortness and convertibility, I don't see any problem keeping this by the bedside.
And as always, guns for everybody.